Hey everyone, this is Mark with PRGI. Going live a little bit early because we're already getting activity. Mail meter hits. I'm going to show you what we've got going on right now. If I can get this turned around here. We've got a mail meter here that David is holding. It's going to be a 3-person investigation tonight. That's already been going off. We also have Jason, who's running the IR cam. And then I'm going to be just talking about the live. So just to let you know, I will say we're in North Georgia somewhere. Here we have some of our infrared cameras. Can't tell you exactly where, but I can tell you that that it's never been investigated before. So we're excited to see what we get. Okay. Hey, Rebecca. Good to have you with us. I want to show you something new we're going to try tonight. I know a lot of people have done this. We're getting, well, as I walk away, we're getting activity. Let me show you what we got going on here. Mail meter hits.
No, it's the antenna.
I asked them to come talk to us and show the whole world they were here, and they are.
Thank you so much. That was awesome.
You're amazing.
The only way they can go off is somebody's actually physically touching the antenna.
David, can you touch the antenna just so everybody watching can see what it does when you touch it?
You want me to touch it?
Yeah.
Go slow.
So you can see what it does.
The closer you get to the antenna, the more lights light up and the sound changes, but when you actually touch it, it goes red.
Hey, Rebecca, it's good to be back. Yeah, we couldn't go live. And every time I walk away, it's going again. This is what's been happening during setup.
You are awesome. Thank you so much. You really want to be known.
Can you tell us your name?
You may hear a beep every once in a while. That's the fire suppression system. What I was saying is we'll be able to hear if that mail meter goes off again. This used to be a hospital. Again, I can't tell you exactly where, but I will tell you it's in North Georgia. Never been investigated, and we have already during setup heard a couple of voices. Mail meter activity, as you just witnessed. And what we've got down here is, you guys have seen, we like to use cat toys and glow sticks and whatnot. But right here, what we've done is we put a cat toy that is motion activated inside a balloon. And so what you'll see, if anything activates it, is it magnifies what's going on. It makes it easier for us to see, you know, if we're at the other end of the hallway. And so, let me turn you around here. Oh, it looks creepy with the blue. I'm not doing the creep factor on purpose. But just want to tell you that it's really nice to investigate a place that has never been investigated. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go silent, and we're just going to listen to David and Jason, follow them, and hey, let's see what happens. Again, brand new place, never been investigated. PRGI is back live with you. We hope you enjoy what you see. Nothing scripted, nothing edited. You'll see it come to you as it happens. Let's get started.
Follow us if you want to.
If you want to touch that antenna, let me know you're walking with me. I'd love for you to walk with me. If I'm walking too fast, let me know.
Hey, AJ, we wish you were here.
Miss you, Marty. Miss you, Amanda.
Marty, Amanda, April. Wish we had the whole team here. This is the area where we heard voices earlier.
A couple of days ago. You're still here, can you grab that antenna again and let me know you're still around?
So what was that you set down there, Jason? Was that the trifold? EDI meter. And just for people who may have never seen it before, can you explain what the EDI is?
It measures temperature, it measures seismic activity, and then it measures EMF. So it's a 3-in-1 type deal.
And you can see the lights from it there.
So if you see like the orange lights on the bottom, that means that it's the seismic activity. So see how it lights up? That hit pretty hard. So that's just one light. So if it lights up more than that, it can't be us. And the blue light would mean it's EMF.
So with that being said, we're going to run an EVP session right here at the junction of these hallways. So you guys go ahead and ask questions, and let's see what happens. Go ahead, David.
Is there anybody down this hall that would like to communicate with us tonight? I'm coming down here, I don't want to spook you, I'm trying to get away from everybody. If you want to talk to us, you can grab this antenna, let me know you're here with me.
Just a loud knock at the end of the hallway. Don't know if you guys were able to hear that or not. What? Okay, we're hearing walking in a woman's voice. I'm gonna see if I can get closer.
Ma'am, could you speak again? I couldn't understand what you needed. Do you need a doctor?
Can you tell us your name? That was my stomach.
Can you step out across that hall so we can see you? We would just love to hear your story. Find out more about you.
There's something around. I just heard it again down there. Did you hear it?
What's that?
I swear I heard something down there.
May have been David.
Again. It's coming from in here.
Okay, we're getting like voices coming from all sides of us.
Y'all gotta slow down a little bit. We know you all wanna talk, but who wants to talk first? Can we take turns? Who wants to go first?
Tell you what, let's try this, because no one's ever done this. Can you knock back on something like this? Can you knock back?
Did y'all just whisper something?
No.
I heard something whisper.
Looks like we've got activity going on all around us. It's almost like they're checking us out to see who we are. Again, for those of you just joining us, we're in North Georgia area in an old hospital that has never been investigated before.
Can somebody step out and show us who you are?
Here's a look down the hallway, the main hallway. The light at the end is just a street light coming through the window and the door.
Anybody down in the end of the hall would like to talk with us?
From here and down here, that y'all heard of that.
Can you reach out and touch this antenna? If you reach out and touch this antenna, that lets me know that you're friendly, and that's my way of showing you that I'm friendly. Can you please touch it?
Meter going off.
That's the seismic. Something's moving.
Okay, wait, be still for a second, David. If you guys can hear that, we're picking up.
There's a lot of it too. And we are not moving.
Just to show you, Jason standing, David
Saw
standing.
how hard I had to hit to get it to go off.
Yeah, and we've got.
Yes.
Okay, let's go quiet. If you guys can hear that, well, now it's stopped.
Let's go quiet anyway.
We're going to go quiet for a second, see if it goes off again. I'll see if I can get just a little bit closer so you can see it, hear it if it goes off. It's sitting right here.
I feel like I'm watching this too.
Okay, if there's anyone down there, can you come out of your room? We'd like to talk with you. We know that you've never had anyone come and talk to you like this. We're just here to share your story. Did you hear that? Guys, I know you had to hear that. There was just,
Oh my God.
I am getting the chills. There was just a loud whistle from inside this place. That was amazing. If you guys could hear that, someone let me know, please. Post a comment. That was really cool.
Woo! Thank you so much.
Well, here, let me whistle back. Can you whistle back? AJ, if you could, did you hear that whistle through the live session? Please let me know. It was really loud. And just to let you know, there's no possible way that it came from inside. Thanks, Chris. We definitely do too. EDI meter's going off. Go silent. Hey guys, go silent. That clicking that you hear is the EDI. AJ said that you could hear the whistle.
Yes.
That was cool. Could you let us know what you need was something more than just a whistle.
I did. It came from this direction.
There was another voice right then. Thank you. Guys, this is the whole
Can you knock
reason.
on one of the doors and give us an idea of where you're standing?
It's the whole reason we went live early.
Please tap on one of the doors, please.
It's because we're hearing all sorts of voices.
Could you whistle again, please?
Did you ride this elevator to X-ray or to get an MRI? If any of you guys have any questions, please just post them and we'll be glad to ask them.
Reach out and grab this antenna.
How many of you are still here? Can you tell us how many of you are here? Did you hear that? What'd you hear?
There's something on the step.
Yeah. Let's hang right here just for a second.
Can you reach out and grab this antenna? I know you're down here with me again. Come on.
Hey, Susan. Great to hear from you, my dear.
Please. Are you afraid of us? Should we be afraid of you?
That was a motorcycle outside. Why were you in this hospital? Did you have an accident? Were you injured?
I thought I heard his voices. Did you hear them?
Down this way?
Down that way.
Let's head down that way. Okay, Jason thought he was hearing voices down
Grab
here.
this antenna once more for me, please, and walk with me.
As you guys walk down there, I'm gonna check out this
You definitely need
little room here.
Can you please grab the antenna?
So let's see what we got in here. Okay, it's just a storage.
Me.
That was Jason walked into a ladder. Again,
Grab this antenna.
just
Let's start over.
to reiterate, the whole reason we went live 15 minutes early is because we were hearing things like we heard down there all over the place, and we wanted you to hopefully have the opportunity to experience at the same time we did. What you'll see down this way is we have a laser grid set. We're going to walk down this way.
Is there anybody down here?
Amanda, we wish you were here. We love you and Marty. So wish you were here with us. Activity has already been crazy.
Are there any doctors or nurses or patients here that like to walk down the hallway and maybe grab this antenna and let me know you're here with me?
Hang on for a second, Dad. Who was in room 17? Can you tell us your name? It's time to wake up for your meds. We're just slowly walking down this long hallway. Sound like a door shutting. I swear it just sounded like a door shut down here. Not sure if you guys could hear that or not. We're going to walk down here and see. So this is the only open door down here. Can't get in that door. Just a storage room. We need the name of who was in room 12 before we give you your IV. Can you tell me your name? We're getting 26.3. I don't see any electrical conduits here. That was a high EMF spike, and it happened before. Getting very high EMF spikes. Nothing on the ground. Went down. Yeah, it's going down. Went up a little bit. Jumped up to 12.1.
Somebody please grab this antenna and let me know you're with me. Please. Come on, don't toy with us. Be nice. Grab the antenna.
Let's see as David's going to keep walking up there. We're going to see what's back here, guys. Looks like just maybe changing rooms. Yeah. Could have been an old shower room. Yeah, I'd say that's what it is, because that says bath. For those that were probably not physically capable of taking a bath. I wonder if this light switch works. Nope. Hey, Alicia. Good to have you with us again, my friend.
Come on, where's my friend at? Like, hang out with you here in the hall. Can you please grab this antenna again?
We'd love for you guys to experience it as we're experiencing it. Is there anyone down this hallway? Any children? Would you like to kick that balloon? If you do, it'll light up. And again, just to show you, if you just joined us, what we've got is we have one of those motion-activated cat toys inside this balloon. So hopefully we can get something to play with it. So you can see it'll light up. And that's what we'll see if something manipulates it. Can you kick that balloon and make it light up? If you can do that, I have some chocolate I'll bring. It'd be a nice treat, I'm sure, from this hospital food. Okay, Jason and David are walking down to the other end, down the hallway where the voices were earlier. So I think you guys and me, we'll stay here for a few minutes. See if we can have any interaction. Is there anybody that's right in this area with me? All you've got to do is, you don't have to stay there, but you can kick that balloon and run away. Okay? Just kick it and go back and hide. I think that would be cool. I'm not going to get scared. I'm not going to run. I'll stay right here so that you know we're not here to harm you. We're just here to communicate. Can you light that up for me, please? Can you kick it to me? I'll kick it back. Hey, Kathy, Sarah, Grant, Chris. Rebecca, this place is close to 100 years old. It was completed in the early 1900s. Oh yeah, AJ, you can feel it all over. Sounds like David and Jason are getting activity down there. There was another little hallway up here. Do you want you guys? I'll take you up here so that we can see. I believe we have another cat toy balloon down here. Yeah. You can see it right there. We have a trail cam in there that's motion activated, set up on video mode. If there's anyone back there, Can you kick that balloon, please? If you kick it, it'll light up. We'll know that you're here. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that, but there was just a female voice behind me. Again, that beeping you hear right there is just the fire suppression system. But there was just another voice. This is crazy. Jason and David, I don't know where they're at. I think they've gone down another hallway. So there's no way it's them. Can you speak a little louder, please, so I can hear you better? I can hear David and Jason. They are way down there. Hello, Jennifer, Bernadette. Thank you guys for checking us out. Let's go down here and see what Jason and David are getting. Hey guys. Two female voices down here.
Really? Was I able to hear it on the live?
I don't think so. It was faint. If any of y'all were able to hear those female voices as I was talking about them, please post a comment and let me know.
All right. Stop right there.
Mm-hmm.
You feel anything?
My hands are tingling. My left hand is, but my right one isn't. But as far as feeling, that's all I feel is just a tingle in my hand.
Okay, well, me and David came down through here when we left from up there. I get right here, and I all of a sudden start freezing. I'm scared to move because I'm so cold. And then after a minute, felt fine.
It went
You
straight
started
to me, and I
feeling
was right where you were at. And it dropped. It's like the temperature dropped 20 degrees.
Okay, can you come and do that to me?
But then I asked if somebody was just walking up down the hall and the meters started going off down here.
yeah, the seismic.
Oh, sweet.
And then we've been hearing noises too.
You can see, just to show you, these are the cameras we have set up. And that camera has turned again, so we'll have to adjust that. But you can see we're covering the different hallways, the different areas here. The stripes on the big part, that's from the laser grid. So here's our DVR infrared setup. So what I'm going to do is I have got to plug up the external battery because for whatever reason, which is very common, we've had several batteries already to kind of go kaput. So if you'll give me just a second, I'll tell you what, while I'm doing this, I'll see if this will sit right here, and you guys can tell me if you see anything on our IR cams. wonky picture here for a second while I get this all plugged up so we can continue going. Make sure we've got this all set up so we don't lose power right in the middle of our live. Okay, I believe we are good to go. Yeah. Orb, upper right camera. Okay, I just saw that come through. Let's keep watching and see what we got. You set the camera down on the right cams. Gotcha. So let's just sit here and watch this and tell me if you see it again. Yeah, I saw that. Saw that, Jennifer. Looked like it came from camera 4. Of course, we'll have to analyze it to make sure it wasn't dust. But that was pretty neat. It's the only, if it was dust, every time we see dust, dust usually comes in more than just one little speck. But for those of you, oh, there we go. Camera 4 again. It was very slow. You're right, Alicia.
You ready to grab this antenna yet?
Hey, did one of you guys whistle a second ago?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was one of us, AJ. They're trying to get the whistle going again.
Hard for me to believe you picked it up down there. Because I didn't do it about at all. That was on the other end of the hall.
That was the the second time I've seen that on camera 4. There again, it was only one.
You've been pretty good to us so far.
Yeah, I saw that, Sue. I'm gonna stay right here just for a minute.
You know, if you ever wanted to be on TV, you know, you can.
It seemed like it was camera 4 right here.
Can you walk across that light strip?
On 3 just then. I caught the last glimpse of that, Alicia. See on camera 6, I see David walking. Jason's right behind him. You know, what we may try is just to maybe set up a recorder. What were the lights on too? Jason, can you move your IR camera around for a second, please? Let me see something. Do what? No, just turn the light back on, your IR camera, and then move it around. Okay, I have no idea what those lights were on camera 2 at the end of the hall. That's a good catch. The viewers watching on camera 2 saw a light at the end of the hallway. Okay, Jason's got it marked, and they're on. No, that's why I wanted you to move your light around to make sure it wasn't you.
Okay, what is it? Is it signal arm? Is
Yeah.
it that hallway?
No.
Okay.
Which one did you show me? Which one?
Cars can
Okay.
go down this way.
Can you point to it on the screen?
Yeah, you were pointed the other way. It was on camera too.
Up here?
Yeah, at the top. And I only saw your light when you were walking in here. So it was opposite from where you were at.
That's coming from down there in the middle.
And then, you know, I'm not a big orb person, but everyone watching saw one.
Okay, look.
See here, it'll show. So that's going straight down there.
That's going straight down there, and that's coming back this way.
But
We're over here.
you were pointed the other way. So there's no way it could have been right there.
Where's that coming from now?
That's coming from Jason.
Yeah, it's a reflection.
Okay, I got it.
So you watch, and it'll go away.
Yeah, they were testing it.
Okay.
That's
Now-
Jason testing the light.
Going back over here.
Yeah, so go back over there.
I'm going to do the same exact thing.
Okay. Nope, that was not you. We're picking it up on 6, but not on 2 where it was. See, until you turn around.
With that light on,
No.
because you were pointing that direction at the monitor.
Nope, not us. Not me. So that's definitely something we have that marked to check out. Good catch, guys. We are definitely going to look. Yeah, I saw that, Alicia. So what I was saying was I think what we'll do at some point is we may just set up maybe the GoPro and record some of maybe 30 minutes or so of our DVR and then just let you guys watch it. What the heck was that?
He touched that.
Oh, okay. Let you guys watch it and see if you see anything on the IR cams. So down here again is where we were hearing the voices earlier. So let's follow Jason and David. See what we got.
I know you like to talk a lot down here, even during the day. The owner told me so. Do you know the owner? Do you try to scare her when she's here in the daytime, or do you just kind of let her do her thing?
Does it satisfy you to make her scared?
I know the last time we were here, one of y'all said you wanted to kick her. Can you please tell me why?
Good.
I heard that.
That must sound like yeah, or something.
Yeah, something, I'm getting the
That's
chills.
that way.
Yeah, I'm getting the chills right now. I don't know if you guys can.
That was something else. Did you
Yep,
hear that?
I heard that too. Same direction.
So you do want to kick her?
Yeah, well, some of them heard it on the
Okay,
live
cool.
too.
They are trying to avoid us. They're playing with us because when we go down here, they go down there.
Yeah, Alicia heard it, AJ heard it. Yeah,
So do you like us having this conversation about the owner? I know you liked picking on her the last time we were talking. Do you like picking on her when she's here?
Oh, I heard something down there. It almost sounded
like feet shuffling down that way. Man,
it sounded like, but it's fainter.
it's happening all around us.
So this must be the conversation you like. You like picking on the owner, huh?
If you like picking on the owner, come on, do this right here for me. Can you do that? I challenge you.
Are you just doing it to play and be fun?
I don't think you can do it.
The heck was that?
I don't know. Was it right down there? It sounded like it was another. Mom, I challenge you. Oh. Motorcycle or something.
like to play games too.
And
Why don't you rattle one of the locks on these doors and let us try to figure out which one you rattled? That sounds like a fun game.
Footsteps. I heard that. Behind me. Guys, this is crazy.
Come on, rattle one of the locks.
you know what else was crazy?
What's that?
3 of us walking down here. No, one time did the seismic reader read.
No, seismic reader, the EDI has not gone off none until we were standing still.
And this thing ain't going off anymore either.
Jason, Rebecca says she thought she heard a female try to talk over you while you were talking just a
When I
minute
was
ago.
talking about the staffing, we walking through here.
Yeah,
I didn't hear it, so
that's
that's a
awesome.
true EVP then.
We've already had several disembodied voices. I know we're catching it on our voice recorders. So I'm going to go here, see if we can't get closer to some of the noises. We'll go. I heard that.
Did you hear that?
That was a loud, like a metal pipe or something. I know you guys had to hear that. That was just like something hit a metal pipe. If you guys heard that, please let me know. Yeah, it sounded like a bang on a pipe.
So did we guess that one right?
Yeah, Kathy heard it. Jennifer heard it as well. That was cool.
You are awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
So rattle one of these locks so I can guess which one it is, please.
Yeah, let's play the guessing game.
This is so much fun.
So I tell you what.
Say something and let me try to figure out where you're coming from, where you're at. Are you still down here? That moved again, huh?
Yeah, I heard that, AJ. I was just staying quiet to see if it did it again.
Are you a female?
Are you a male?
You're a male. Can you stomp on the floor for me?
It sounds like somebody walking back here in the back hallway.
So they're still getting activity down this hallway. This hallway seems to be the bright spot here. Switching to another light spectrum on here.
Mark on there.
Was that y'all?
No, we're staying still.
Yeah.
I was
Are you playing games with us? Yeah, I heard that too, Rebecca. It was just up here in front of me on the left. Let's go see if we can find out where it was. Jason, I'm walking up this hallway. I just heard something.
Okay, go ahead.
Y'all are good. All right. Rebecca, it sounded like it may have come from in here. Can you rattle one of these locks right here? Or even shut that door. That would be amazing if you could shut that door. Okay, just a voice from down this way. Okay, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I'm hearing footsteps down this long hallway. I'm definitely not psychic, Rebecca. Psychotic, maybe, but psychic? No. Tell you what, let's try this. Here, let's see how psychotic I am. I'll come in this room, and if you want to keep me here, shut that door. Can you shut that door while I'm in here, please? I will not get scared. Can you knock on the door? All right. Well, we tried, guys. That would have been really cool if they would have shut me in. Okay, but that reflection is my light. Oh, that actually there's a street light. Street light out there. Yeah, a lot of people have said that based off of what we do. Right now, I'm just testing this door. In case you guys hear anything, I didn't want any false readings for you. Just seeing how easy it is to move. Seeing if I set it in different places, if it'll shut on its own. Looks like it's pretty level. So I'm going to open it up back here. And that was just a breath right behind my head. Literally, as I was talking, right behind my head, I heard a that one sent chills down my spine. That was cool. Can you knock on the door like this? Can you do that? Okay, just to show you, door is back just about where it was. So we'll come back and check it out. Hello, Claire. So here's another long hallway. That's where the laser grid is. Let me move this and maybe you can see it. Then here's the other hallway with the balloon with the cat toy in it. Is there anyone that would like to walk around with me? And for you guys watching, again, for those of you that have just joined us, we're investigating a hospital in the North Georgia area. It has never been investigated before, and I gotta tell you, just in the first 45 minutes, we've almost had a night's worth of interactions. Again, that loud beep that you hear occasionally is the fire suppression system. Do I have a cable or microphone tapping on something when I move? No, Rebecca, I don't. Hello, Claire. Thank you for watching us all the way from the UK. Glad to have you with us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab just a brighter flashlight as well as a K2 meter. Go ahead and hit the K2 meter to on. And let's see, just for experiment, okay, it has to be this close for the phone to interfere. So as long as I hold it out here, we're good. I'm going to turn on the flashlight just so you guys can see a little bit better of where we're looking at. There, hopefully that'll give you a better view. As a matter of fact, I'm going to change the flashlight and the K2 meter. So if the K2 meter does not get a false reading off the flashlight, there we go. It might be better for you guys watching so you can see what's going on a little more. As you can see, the K2 here not going off. But yeah, there's nothing clanging when I'm walking, Rebecca. Let's go back here in this room while they're running that session down there. Most of the time we don't like to go off by ourselves, simply for validation. Because if you have an experience and you're by yourself, well then it's just an experience. Someone there can corroborate it. But I feel fine doing that because I have all of you guys watching with me. Looks like it's just a little storage. I keep hearing it like something swinging and tapping against you. Just let you know for playback later. Thank you, Rebecca. Greatly appreciated. So trail cam we have set up in here. And once again, just to show you, we have the cat toy. Oh! And we're getting K2 hits all of a sudden. Make sure there's nothing electrical. Hello, who's in here with us? No, nothing electrical in this at all. Have a light switch there. Okay, the K2 meter is the first time it's going off in this room. So are you standing here with me? You wondering what that cat toy was? Look, if you kick this balloon, see? It'll go off like that. feel free to kick it back. All right? Hello, Freya. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. And this K2 meter is going absolutely crazy. So if you're here with me and you're making this go off, can you do something else to let me know you're here? Please. We'll set that on the ground. Still going off. Let me move it around just to see if we got some electric going underground. To me, it's almost too consistent. Unless I've just got somebody standing here beside me. But it is interesting that it went off all of a sudden. And it wasn't going off before. And Rebecca, if you don't mind, if you hear that clicking again as I'm walking, will you please let me know? Because I do know that sometimes what happens is, let's see if these lights work. Nope. Sometimes what does happen is these energies will follow you around, and they can make all sorts of weird noises. Holy shit. Sorry. Who's down there? Just to show you. It just started going off again. Let me get the light out of the way. Yeah, I'm not hearing that clicking. Do I have a child here with me? Once again, nothing. Oh, there it goes. And nothing. So it definitely wasn't anything electrical. Is there a child down here? Are you wanting to play some games? If there's a child here, can you light this meter up? Okay, thank you. Okay, can you make it stop? Oh, wow. Okay, if there's a child here, let's play a game. Can you light up only 2 of those lights? Can you make the second one light up, please? Are you still here with me? No, that's fine, Freya. Please give us any comments or suggestions. Well, there we go. All right. Well, here, let me set this down just so you don't get scared. And I'll set it right here in the doorway. If you're a child, can you tell me your name? You know I mean you no harm. Because I've worked with kids for a long time. If you can go back near that meter, you can make it light up again, please. Are you still here? Okay, you're gonna hear a little bit of a cracking around some stuff. What I'm gonna do, just because my arm's getting tired. That's what happens when you get old and ugly like I am. So there we go. Now I think we've got it set. And just for assuredness, there should be 0 clicking when I walk. So who was it that made that noise that I heard a minute ago? Just heard it again. Hey, Heather. Hey, I have some toys you can play with. Tell you what, I'm going to set this flashlight right here. You can walk in front of it and kick that ball. And that ball will light up. Can you do that for me? Or you can make this go off again. Oh, thank you. Okay, well, let me ask you this. If you're a boy, can you light up 4 of these lights? 4. Okay, if you're a girl, can you light up these lights? Any of them? More than 2, though. Please. I'm going to set this down just so you don't feel threatened. Feel free to light that up at any time. So do you like playing games? Do you like kickball? Would you like a piece of chocolate? I have some chocolate for you. Oh, there we go. Okay, if that was you that was lighting that up when I mentioned if you want some chocolate, can you do that again, please? I think I missed it. If you want a piece of chocolate, light that up, please. Okay. Oh, there it goes. I just saw it. There it is. Alrighty. Thank you. Okay. I asked if you wanted some chocolate. So I'm going to get you some chocolate. Oh yeah, Freya, we've heard several female voices, a male voice, knocks, steps. Been very, very audibly active. And guys, believe it or not, I am getting a power drain on my battery right now. And I'm plugged up to an external battery that's at 100%. Crazy. So I promised the little boy that I would get him some chocolate. So let me do that, please. Oh, you can never go wrong with the Three Musketeers. I'm going to stay with you as long as I can. And if all of a sudden the phone cuts out, which it shouldn't, then I'll let it charge up and we probably will come back. You know, a lot of times when people leave things places, they forget to open it. So look, I'm going to open this piece of chocolate for you. And if you don't mind, I want the first bite. Okay? There we go. So I'm going to set this right here. Well, I'll set it up here. That way I can eat it again. So if you want to eat that chocolate, can you light that up, please? Emma, are you here with us? I did not hear any clicking sound when I was walking that time. Oh, there we go. All right. Thank you. You can turn it off now. Awesome. Thank you. So you like chocolate. Okay. So what about chocolate milk? Do you like chocolate milk? I love chocolate milk. All right. Thank you. Well, I'm going to leave this sitting right here, and I'm going to leave the chocolate there for you. So you please go right ahead. What I want to do, guys, since I'm getting a battery drain on this, which should not happen. Again, I am plugged up to an external battery pack, and there's no reason for it to be going dead, which I'm sure you guys are very well aware. So I think what I'll do is, if I need to, I'll recharge both of them, both of the devices, wait about 30 minutes, and then we'll come back, especially if the activity is as crazy as it has been. K2 hits. Wanted chocolate, so I set a piece of chocolate on there. Asked if they were digging it. Yeah, went off. What about you guys?
Isn't there something walking up and down them steps out there? Go ahead.
Oh, external battery pack, draining. I'm losing power. Second external battery pack, draining. I'm down below 20%.
It's gonna do it till it runs out.
This should last at least an hour, at minimum an hour. And I just plugged it up like 20 minutes ago.
Well, that's like with my headlamp.
Yeah.
New batteries. I use it for 20 minutes, dead. We couldn't even get started.
Yeah, Freya, our approach is we never provoke. We never antagonize. We're very respectful because these energies, this is their home. And just like if we were coming into someone's home, we always approach it in a respectable manner.
I felt something hit me.
Oh, is that cord hanging down there?
So there's another thing that's going on down here in this hallway.
What do we got?
If you, I don't know if anybody at home can see it, but we can see it here. When you look down there with no light on, there's like...
Did you hear that? Okay, just making sure.
There's a little, like a peephole down there, it's about the size of a book. You can sit here and you can watch, and it looks like something is moving across it. We're not moving, but you can see it. And there's been a few times where it just went completely blank. What's causing that light up there?
Where? Light where?
You see it
Oh,
go
I
off?
saw that. Yes, I did.
That's what they were seeing.
Okay.
What
There's a light that shined just down this hallway, was shining on the ceiling. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Is this where we have the motion lights? The motion strip? So it's down the other way. So it came from the right. Came down from down this way. heard.
Where's that light coming from? It can't be the cat toys because they're red and blue and,
No, well, we don't have a cat toy down this way.
well, we got one in there. There's one in there.
Do we?
I'm almost certain.
But it didn't blink. It was a solid light. That's what they were seeing when you were looking down there in the DVR.
That light. So,
I've seen
okay.
it a few times. I thought it was you doing this.
No, I was pointed in the room up the hallway there.
But it doesn't, it looks like it's shining up.
Up, yeah, up here. There was a light that came up, and to me it looked like it was on this side of the hallway.
Oh, it's this.
That's what it is.
It's this. It's your iPad.
Why is that going off?
I don't know.
I don't
But
have
that's
it.
that's what's making the light. That's why we can't see it, because it's flat.
Well, that shouldn't even be going off. I don't have it set up to receive anything. All I can do on there is the FLIR.
It looks like it was getting
the
some
Facebook.
notifications or something.
What's it saying?
See thermal, cellular update failed, settings. Yeah, it's
Okay,
one
so
of
it's just
those.
something. Okay,
So that we can debunk the
we can
DVR.
debunk that light, and that's what we got to do. Is try to debunk it.
Can you grab my antenna? Are you still with me here in the hall?
I'm gonna try to go for about 5 or 10 more minutes, guys, because activity has been really interesting.
I think it's amazing that the cat toys ain't been touched yet.
Yeah.
So that validates every time that they go off now.
So if there's any children that's here with us, anytime you want to play some games, let us know. I have more chocolate. You can bang on something, give us a shout, kick one of those balloons. If you do, they'll light up.
Grab the antenna.
Grab this
I
antenna
heard something make a noise.
down this way.
It's like a whoop. It was faint, but it came from this direction.
Okay, can you, if you're down there, let's play a game. Please kick that balloon. Make it light up. If you do that, that will make my night. I'll go get some chocolate, and I'll bring you a Coca-Cola and leave it down there for you.
Coca-Cola.
Hey, Annabelle, we are somewhere in North Georgia. We can't release the exact location, but it was a hospital up until a few years ago.
That's a false wall. Or something behind it.
Yeah. Do we have anyone here named Emma? What about Josh? Here's what we'll do is each one of us will tell you our name, and then if you could tell us your name, please. My name is Mark.
My name is David.
My name is Jason.
Is Nurse Palmer working tonight?
Looks like that I'm getting massive battery drain. I'm going to let these devices recharge for about 30 or 45 minutes. I'm thinking with this amount of activity, are you guys opposed to us coming back on live for about 30 more minutes in a little while?
Hey, we could do it online.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Jason is going to, what'd you see?
I thought I seen something move, but
Okay, Jason is.
Could have been just the light coming through that window. I don't know, but I swear, corner of my eye, I seen something move.
Now, can you go live at the same time I am, or do I need to
He'll
end?
take over.
Okay, so what we're going to do, Jason is going to take over the live. I think we'll grab the SLS and the FLIR, and we'll continue and let you guys keep enjoying it. So just hang tight. I'll end this session, and we'll be right back on in 30 to 60 seconds. We don't want to leave you guys hanging with this much activity going on. Your lights are going to nuts there, walking over, asking for Emmett and Josh.
So you just come on again?
Yep, definitely. Yeah, AJ, we'll do that during this second half of the live session. This is something we want to share with you guys and let you experience it as we are. So we'll be right back, anywhere from 60 seconds to 2 minutes. So please hang tight, and we will continue in just a moment. Till then, thank you guys for putting up with me as I'm talking to you. Always a pleasure.
There.
You got it?
Shine this light.
Okay.
There you go.
So we're getting the SLS hooked up to get it going. And just to give you a quick view as Jason's going with it. Can't tell, yeah, I've still got it on me. Nobody wants to see that. He's getting the SLS going. So we'll be back here in just a minute or two. So hang tight, everyone. Too much activity going on to leave you guys hanging. We want you to experience it with us. We'll be right back.
All right, we are back. Got the SLS running. We will be using that for this next little segment that we're going to do. If somebody will grab it.
Yeah, I got it.
Where do you want to go?
I think we need to go back to the hallway where we were hearing all that stuff.
All right.
We got the SLS and the FLIR going.
Thank you, Freya and Alicia. Hello. We're going to go back down to this hallway that has been pretty wild tonight for us. Hello, Claire. Hello, Kristen. All right. Let me kill the light. Okay. I'm going to set my camera. Hey. That might be...
Not us. No, we're sitting still now.
That's EMF. The blue is EMF. All right, it's my phone. Okay. All right, so folks, if you see the EMF going off, this is my phone as we walk by. But again, here we are walking, and you barely see.
Just to show you, here is the SLS. It's not mapping anything. Here's the FLIR. We're not mapping anything yet. If we do catch something, we'll...
I'll stand behind. If you want to go set this down, I'll stand behind, or you sit on the floor or something, and I'll just be right behind you as we do it.
Maybe, I don't think we get too close, but they seem to be interacting around us.
Yes,
So,
they do.
why don't I set this here,
Yeah,
in the middle,
Yep.
and then I'll back up a little bit, so we have the SLS going.
Yes, Alicia, we love the SLS too.
And we have the FLIR going. All right, we have two ways for you to for us to see you. We heard you earlier, and we would really appreciate it if you would just allow us to see you. If you'll just step out in the hallway and give us a wave.
You touch me.
Let them know you're here. Just get where you need to be. I'll adjust her.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yep. What was that?
A loud thud just happened at the end of this hallway. Hope you guys at home heard that. Come on out.
Can we play that game again? Same game we were playing earlier?
What was that?
That stomach, I think.
Oh.
Can we play that game where you rattle a lock or you make a noise and we try to guess where it's coming from?
That had to be a stomach too.
Was that you?
It wasn't mine.
That was not mine. My stomach did
Well,
not make a sound.
That was a guttural growl. Ask for Emma or Josh there.
Hey, Emma. Are you following me around, babe? I'd love for you to show yourself just so I can see you.
Alicia said that she heard that too.
Yeah, that was, because I
That
thought it
was-
was your stomach at first, because it was not mine.
It was pretty loud right here where we were too.
I'll tell you when it's mine for sure.
Hello, Annabelle. Do we have a voice word or two?
wait. Looked like, I'm going to mark that right at 2 minutes on the flare. It looked like something right in this area peeked out real quick and went back.
All right.
I'm going to see while you guys are going, I'm going to see if I can't review it.
All right, let's play that game. Come on, can you stomp your foot? Let me guess which room you're in.
All right, so you guys see right there. That's where we've been seeing that little light in that, or that little window in that door go black.
Mm-hmm. And we've heard steps going up and down the...
Yes, we've heard steps outside that door. There's Dave said there's steps that goes right behind it. Alicia says, do you have a voice word detector on your phone? We do. It's on mine, but we can't use it while we're doing this. So, was that you, or was that you listening to that? Because I thought I heard a voice.
I do.
Freya says, good thing is I can clearly hear her. She is 100% with you. I just can't see her. Well, we can't either, but we really want
We've
to.
heard it a few times.
Yeah, we've definitely heard a female voice or a child's voice a lot. And it's like it's in front of us, behind us. Right when I said a lot, there was something.
Could have been pixelation on that.
I know y'all had to hear that.
That sounded like it came from behind us.
I thought it came from in front of us.
In front of us. Can you please let me know which room you're in? I really enjoyed that game we were playing. I wish we could play again.
That way.
You get something?
Did you not hear that? It sounded like a metal clang.
We heard one earlier too. But I didn't hear it that time. Alicia said that she heard it too.
Lock again?
Again, this is where we're at. So this is what's down this direction. Let's see right there. Well, I was picking up my finger, but see right there in the doorway is that little window.
David, do you mind stepping in front of this?
What do you mean?
Just where to read you. Here, let me move the camera up some. Hold on just a second, y'all.
All right, I came closer to you. Can you come out? Can you come out and touch this one down and let me know you're here with me? Please.
Alicia says that's creepy, and Freya says that, haha, Emma is doing it. She's giggling. Kill the light again. We didn't like David either.
This is what David.
There you go, right there.
Yep.
All right.
David. So here's what he looks like.
Go back over there, David.
Go back over there, yeah.
Clearly,
Okay,
you can
right
see
there.
him.
Okay, there's David on the FLIR.
There he is.
On the SLS. Just to give you guys.
That's how far away he is. So, about 7 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, you can get back over here, David.
Hey, I thought I heard a growl or something right back here. But right behind us. Go ahead. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. I'm gonna whisper, but we just heard footsteps behind us going down the hallway. Mark's going down that way right now with the FLIR. He just heard 3 footsteps as he's walking down the hall. What'd you get? We didn't hear nothing.
It's gotta be on the recorder down there. Almost like a moan, yeah, like they're typical, people at Halloween that go, whoa, kind of like that. As soon as it did it, I got the chills all up my arms.
Well, we've got a recorder sitting down there where the cameras are, so hopefully it picked it up.
Here, see if you can finish this.
Well, while you do that, Rebecca says right before he heard those footsteps, it looked like the shadow of a child at the end of the hallway.
I saw that. Rebecca.
All right, so Rebecca, was it like down this hallway? Because I think this was the direction I was going. I'm not sure. No, they're all over the place. We go one direction, they go the other.
Yep.
See if you can finish this. Emma, Josh, whoever else is here with us, finish this for us. Try it one more time, please. Can you finish this? Tell you what, let's do.
All right, so right, I didn't want to interrupt you knocking, but Rebecca says he was walking towards the child. So yes, it was down this direction. And she says was watching him walk, just stood there while you were talking to him. And then Freya says, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I apologize if I'm not. I have seen something then. I'm sure it was a little girl.
There was just a loud squeak like a door opening right when you were talking.
I heard it.
Did you hear it?
I heard it.
I didn't
Sorry,
hear
interrupted.
it. No, you're fine.
The only door that could have done that was down there, or the door. Do you mind holding that?
Listen, that door that's right down there, I went in and moved that door. It's totally silent.
I just want to make
We've heard it move too, but it's
just
silent.
For
you
y'all
wanna do
sitting here, I want to check the door that comes into this place to make sure there's no one there because it
Okay.
sounded like that.
All right, so Freya, I have seen something that I'm sure it was a little girl. Not a name, maybe Emma, blonde hair. I 100% seen her. Fuzzy, but there, and yes, you have. I don't remember seeing one. Of course, it could be just on here and us not see it. Very possible. A lot of dust flying around too, y'all. No orbs. Well, he's gone up that way. Let's see if we can hear something this way. I'll kill the light. We have been hearing stuff all night. There was something made a sound. That's my stomach. There's no way he heard that up there. I heard my stomach make a sound. You couldn't have heard it up there.
It sounded like a little kid went whoop like that.
Now my stomach just made a sound too, so
No, it was down this way.
okay. I was about to say it'd be awful loud, but it wasn't that loud.
Why don't we grab the SLS and the FLIR and let's head to the area where
Whoa.
the incinerator was?
Did you hear that?
No,
It sounded like a thud or something.
I was running my mouth. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Alicia. Oh, okay, never mind. Freya says, just a thought. She will know what I'm able to do as I'm a medium. So showing me I see spirits all the time, LOL. It's kind of my life now. Well, Congrats, Freya. There's a lot of people that want to be that way too, but we're not that lucky.
But we do have people who are sensitive.
Yeah, we got to be to do this anyway. So, all right. So, Alicia, did EMF just move? It was on the floor. It's probably just my camera that moved. Rebecca, I agree with Freya. It's a girl, about 8 or 9. I can only catch a shadow of her, but definitely a girl. Well, we've heard either a female voice or a child's voice multiple times. I don't know how many, but more than 5 or 6.
Okay, the area that we're going to go to now is actually, we've got to go outside and walk around to it downstairs. And
Want to go underneath this hall downstairs?
yeah,
Oh, that's some good stuff.
yeah, well, it's
real.
it's the real deal. There was
If we got a medium, she'll feel that one and see it for sure.
trying to be politically correct about this because I don't want to give away the location because, you know, again,
Won't kill the light.
yeah, anonymity. Here, I'll do this.
Okay, well, perfect.
You can see. But there was an incinerator there for obvious reasons. The owner and even several of the workers, and David, please correct me if I'm wrong here, both have said that they don't like going in there at all.
Nope.
That it just wigs them out. There's a bad feeling. Did you hear that?
I heard that. That's why I looked up when I did.
I heard it. So we're going to go down there.
And they recently got rid of the incinerator just in the past couple of weeks.
I'm hearing it again.
Sounded like somebody was down there.
I heard a voice right when you said it sounds like, and then I heard it. It was from back this way.
This back hallway is crazy.
It is crazy.
Okay, well, let's go down there while we got.
Okay.
Hopefully we have phone signal down there.
So if not, I'll stand outside.
Well, here, can you carry both meters? Not carry these?
How close is it? If there's no signal down there, could I stand outside and still be able to see stuff? No. Okay. All right. So Freya says, sometimes lucky, but I hate seeing the bad ones. We hate hearing the bad ones. I can't imagine seeing them. And then Rebecca agrees with that. Freya, yes, I know there is a Emma and a Josh. No others have spoke. Freya, be careful, but I will try to help if I can. All right, sounds good. We'll definitely take you up on that offer. Do we need to prop that door open or anything? Or can you get back in? Okay.
So, do we want to go where we set up camp, or do we want to go underneath that hallway down there?
I'll follow you. Whichever one you pick, I'm good with. They're
One
both
that's dark where we had some creepy shit.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
It's definitely a place where you want to go with somebody.
Yeah.
Is this where y'all put the static hour?
Yes.
That was down below right over here.
Okay.
There's actually another hallway down here besides the incinerator room. The storage area there.
No, Annabelle, we do not have an Ovilus. We can't afford one. We have to take a second mortgage on the home to get it.
The hallway below where we get all that action over there.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
that's a pretty good place to do it.
That's where the light.
For the back of it, that's where you were standing there and you felt the cold chill come through us and all. We can go here first.
Okay.
Let's get that hallway. Also, did we hear coming down the stairs or something?
That's the same step we just heard of.
Yes, Annabelle, there is, we had Tim with us last month when we went to South Pittsburgh Hospital and had one on his phone and caught some extraordinary things, especially up in room 305, which they refer to as Nellie's room. It started rambling, and I said, well, are you drunk?
This is the stairwell where we've been here.
Okay. So it says, I said, are you drunk? And it comes back and says, alcohol. So there you go.
This right here is another part of the hospital. Our first time again investigating here. And first time this has ever been investigated this area.
The very active hall upstairs, we're right below it.
Okay.
This is what's right below it.
All right. So Freya, it's not just inside. The full land has spirit, some just watching you. Alicia, remember that. Yeah, I cut it and put it on to our YouTube channel, like maybe a week or so ago. So appreciate y'all tuning in. Annabelle, wow, yeah, that's cool. The app has been tested and is approved. Just giving info of what I know of. Annabelle, we thank you. As always, we thank everybody. But we are here, so let's... Anywhere we can set that. Just put it on the floor. That way we can measure seismic stuff.
We were inside that room up there and heard it laughter.
Let me go. Just to give you a look. This is what's in here. Was the incinerator down here? Is this where it was? Okay, okay. All right, folks, this is what we see.
So the
Nothing.
actual first investigation EVP question asked here. David, this is your neck of the woods. I think you should have the honor of asking the first question.
Is there anyone down here or trapped here that wants to communicate with us? If you would, if you just grab this antenna and let me know you're here. Because I know you're here.
Freya says, please be careful. There's something awful there.
Something awful down there, she says.
Something awful there, just there.
Let me go down here and see what Mr. Awful has to say.
Down here is where he showed us up to us on the leader.
Yeah.
Standing right in this little breezeway. Because remember we heard something in these rooms, that room was open out there. Where it was either this and that.
Your video started buffering a few times as soon as y'all stepped in there. Something is there. Well, I do only have 2 bars.
You may have to stay out there, Jason.
Freya is saying Dan or Danny she's getting. Rebecca says bad feeling about this area. And right before I said that, I thought I heard something behind me.
Okay, so who's down here?
Do you want to show yourself to us? The last time we walked through, you were really eager to make yourself known.
Are you angry that we're here? Are you happy that we're here, that you finally have someone to talk with, tell your story to?
I thought I heard something that sounded like some walking, but it's not that drip.
No, it's footsteps. I heard that. It's probably above us in that damn hole.
Probably. Oh,
We had some creepy laughing. We got on the EVP back in one of these rooms back here.
okay. Well, Fred just told me, or told us, someone hung themselves in there. There in my neck. I hate when they do this. So it's causing her neck to hurt.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. If that is true, tell us why. Figure. Did you see it pop up real quick on the SLS?
So it was over on this side.
Yep.
It was right up there.
Can you show yourself again? That was the first figure we've had all night. Were you able to catch it real quickly on the live or not?
Just barely.
So let me ask that question again. If you hung yourself, why did you do that? Did you not have anyone you could talk with?
That could be my phone now. That's not your phone. Look at here.
All
So it's
right.
touching the antenna. I'm gonna keep it there. Thank you.
So if that's you, do you feel like you had no alternative?
Now let me. So your numbers are going down, then I'm further away.
You know, I'm sorry that you felt like that was your only way out.
So Rebecca says definitely a who, not a what. So that's workable with. Freya says Dan. Rebecca says whisper.
Are you standing next to me? If you are, reach out and touch that antenna. Don't be scared, we won't hurt you. Where did you go? I know you were here.
Yeah. We just heard a couple of steps. A little whisper on this. Again, there's a hallway right above us. Mark, if you want to set that down, you can. It's angled up. I know it's heavy.
No, it's fine.
Tell him to talk to me while you're there. And that's not
I
my
know you're
phone.
standing over here with me, go ahead and touch it. Come on.
I made a sound. So
Here, let's try this. I saw this in actually a scary movie once. We're going to go quiet, and I want to see if you can do this back. Are you ready? Try it one more time. Can you do this back to me? You only have to do it once. Can you do this?
That is the geophone going off in the other room. Hey Danny, thank you for tuning in too. So, Freya says tell him to talk to me while you're there. I can hear him, and then set your recorders. We got recorders set now, so why don't you talk to Freya out here while we're doing this live? It's going off again in there. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but the EDI is going off in the other room.
Also, anyone who's tuned in to our live, if there's any questions you would like
Yes.
for us to ask, just post them and Jason will ask them for you.
Rebecca, I heard some whispering right after you were trying to ask why they hung themselves. Is what I was trying to say. And Alicia, what's moving in the upper right corner? Should be nothing. I mean, it's just black. I've been moving it around, but trying to keep it down this direction. I have no flash on my phone, so you're not going to get any kind of dust orbs or anything like that. So if you see a light, it's not from the flash. I just heard a noise right when that. It's right behind us. There's something going on right behind us. It's in the front too. Something's definitely here with us right now.
How do you feel about us coming in here to visit with you tonight? Can you walk across that hall for us? Just walk across it from one side to the other.
All right, Alicia asked, AJ asked what is holding them there, and then Annabelle is like, ask them why they feel stuck there and how you can help free them. So, what keeps you here? What is keeping you here? Why can't you go into the light? Why are you having to stay here? I heard some movement down there. Again, Alicia says black. And then shadow of light. Freya, he's talking a little but nothing that's clear, but when that really hurts.
Okay.
I know he hung himself.
If you're the person that supposedly hung yourself, make a noise.
That's my stomach. That's a good growl.
Can you make a noise and let us know you're here? It's the only way we'll know it's you.
The spider web.
Are you whispering behind me?
Behind us. Yep. For they don't feel trapped. They like it There it's home.
Because no one's ever come and done this here, I need to ask you this because we want to find out who you are. If you're a male, if you're a man, or even a boy, please make a loud knocking sound. If you're a female, if you're a girl, make a loud sound, please.
Can you yell for us?
So, Freya says they don't feel trapped. They like it there. It's home. There's a lady there as well. She's not a good person. Is this a hospital for the mentally ill? I don't think it was. I think it was just like a general type of hospital. AJ wants you to do the flashlights.
Okay. Oh, I'm sure she will.
Freya says there is something really bad down there. Where?
Okay, if there's something bad down here, why are you so bad? What makes you bad? Hey, it's not working.
Are you kidding? New flashlights in there too?
New batteries?
Oh yeah, new batteries, not new flashlight dummy.
Well, mine work.
Let me try it's got to be a mag light. That's what works with them. So why are you so angry if you're angry? Here we go, we got one.
Another dead battery.
That's,
Whoa, did you hear that?
I did.
yes, I did.
Oh my gosh.
Voice.
That was a clear voice.
Very, very good.
And it said a sentence.
Was that you?
Uh-uh.
Did y'all hear that?
I did hear that. It's behind me over here.
Kind of looked like, whoa.
Yep.
Holy shit, look.
That's my phone. You can't. It's going to give false positives, but it ain't going to do the antenna thing.
Just to make you aware, we do have breaker box here, but you're not close enough to it for it to do anything.
No, it's going to get
I've been
my
standing here a
phone.
long time for that antenna to just sit
All
there.
right.
Hey, Rebecca says Mark is sucking the energy out of everything. LOL. You got that right. Good Lord, he's a blowhard too.
Maybe it's because
Talk.
Did you hear what I said, Jason?
No, what'd you say?
I said maybe it's because I'm too stupid to be afraid.
I think we all are. You gotta be.
We're here.
All right. We have this flashlight set up down here.
Come on.
There you go.
Let me kill this light.
Okay, can you turn that off, please? I need you to turn it off. All right, thank you. Now, this seems to be one of the easiest ways that people like to talk with us. And yes, I said people. So we want to find out a little bit about you so we can tell people about you and everyone watching can see. If you're a male, a man or a boy, can you light up that light, please?
That was definitely a stomach. Look at there.
All right, can you turn it off now, please? Thank you. Okay, so if you're a man...
Hey, did you hear that?
Yes,
I
I
did
did.
too.
That's what I saw.
It was a whisper behind me. It said two words. I don't remember what the two words were, but it was definitely behind me.
That's exactly why I stopped talking.
Through there, and the light
That's
come
funny
on.
to you?
Can you turn it off, please? Thank you.
Yes, thank
All right,
you.
so
You're awesome.
if you're a man, I need to ask you this again, and I don't mean to offend you, and we're talking with you with all respect, but we just need to know, are you the man who hung himself? Okay, thank you, sir. Can you turn it off, please? Need you to turn it all the way off. Thank you. So I know sometimes it takes a little bit to get used to communicating with us like this. First of all, I'm sorry that you felt the way you did, that you felt that was your only way out. Would you like for us to tell your story? Okay.
There we go.
Can you turn it back off, please, sir?
Freya says, that is someone I've not seen this spirit. He has a different voice.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get him to come out and talk. Or play with us.
All right. So if you want us to tell your story, then you've got to let us know. Did you feel threatened?
Ooh, look
All right,
there.
thank you. Can you turn it off? Okay, I'm sorry you feel threatened. I just want you to know, with David, Jason, and I here, you do not have to feel threatened. We are not here. Oh, that's really bright. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, all the way on.
You can turn it off anytime you like.
Thank you.
We are simply here to communicate with you, to talk with you. And here, let me ask you this. Do you have any questions for us? Is there anything you would like to ask us? If there is, turn that light on, please. All right. Thank you, sir. Can you turn it off now, please? All the way? Thank you. Okay, we'll go silent for about 30 seconds.
Completely.
We won't talk at all. And feel free to make a noise or ask us any question you like. Beginning now.
Do you hear that?
Okay, can you turn it off now, please?
Right before the light came on, I heard something down that way.
Yeah. I did.
Sounded like something moving or...
But did you notice the light was coming on? It's like trying to communicate with the light.
Mm-hmm.
To the light. Because is it easier for you to communicate with the flashlight? I would say it is, because it doesn't take a whole lot of energy to bridge that gap and connect that energy together. Is there anyone else down here with you, sir? All right, thank you. Can you turn it off now, please?
Mm-hmm.
Clockwork. All right.
Look at there. You know what's weird? I don't feel like I'm being watched here like I did upstairs.
No, upstairs I feel like all eyes
Yeah.
are on me. Here I don't feel like I'm
No,
being watched.
I feel like there's one here and he's down there, and I don't feel like I should be watching my back.
No.
You know?
That's true,
You
huh?
didn't feel that either.
Yep. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. Well, can you turn it off now, please? All right. So let me ask you this. If there are others down here with you, is there more than 3? There is. Light up that light. Is there more than 5? Okay, well that was kind of weird.
I thought, right before you said more than 5, I thought I heard a voice down there on that far end.
All right. So
Hey.
when we go check out somewhere else, would you like to walk with us?
Mm-mm.
Right after I asked that question, it sounded like I heard it, yeah.
And then the light come on. AJ's wanting to know if he was cremated.
Okay, sir, after they found you, were you cremated? Were you burned in the incinerator that was here, your body? All right.
Ooh. Okay.
Can you turn it off?
Now, just as a control question,
Mhm.
did he work there when he was alive?
Did you work here when you were alive? Were you a patient here when you were alive?
Gotcha.
Looky there. How about that? So,
Thank you.
AJ's the winner.
Turn it off.
He was cremated and,
He was a patient.
yeah, he was a patient. So, Freya says, please ask, does he know who I am and that I can hear him?
Do you know that Freya can hear you? Do you know who she is? All right.
Hey, Freya, he knows who you are.
Feel free to talk to her.
Mark, does he know who we are?
Good question.
Do you know who we are? You know, we did this upstairs, and I apologize for being rude, but we never introduced ourselves. My name is Mark.
My name is David.
My name is Jason. Who are you? Your flashlight? Your light beam? You gotta give us your name now. Well, I tell you this. Or let me do a question here. Freya says he is messing with the cam. I've been seeing a steady video on here. Oh, are you messing with it?
Turn it off, please.
Are you messing with my antenna?
So let's call out some names and we'll wait. Okay.
Wait just a minute. Wait till we start saying the names,
Yeah,
please. Turn it
so-
off, please.
So we're going to turn it off, please. Thank you. So we're going to name off some names and you light that flashlight up when we get to your name. Okay? So I'll start it off and I'll say, was your name Jim? No way. Not that quick.
All right, thank you, Jim.
All right, so you're Jim.
So we can call you Jim? You're okay if we call you Jim? Yeah.
So can we call you Jim? Or if you want us to call you Jim, light it up.
Do you know who Mark is? Okay. All right, will you cut it off, please?
Oh, Freya says hi. Jim.
Do you know who David is?
Yes, he is definitely playing with the light.
Do you know who Jason is?
I think he only wants to talk to you. That's what it boils down to.
Do you know who I am? I guess that's kind of silly for me to ask that.
Hey, he does. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Mark can do the
Can
talking.
you-
I guess
can you turn it
so.
off, please?
Mark, you're the arbitrator, so
Can you turn it off, sir?
get to talking.
Thank you. All right.
Because that's what he loves to do, Jim.
It's Jim, do you like to play jokes? You know, we're all good friends, and we like to kind of, rev on each other, kind of take jabs at each other, all in fun. Yeah, so you like to do that too? That's cool. All right, can you turn that off, please, Jim? I think you really like to give jabs, don't you?
Yeah. I think he
All the way
likes
out,
it.
please. Please. Okay. So I tell you what, let's do this. If you really like to play jabs, I'm going to hold my hand out, and if you could touch it, that would be wonderful. If you feel I'm too close to you now, that makes you uncomfortable, can you turn on the light? All right, thank you, sir. Can you turn it back off? If you turn it back off, I'll move back down there. But I need to know it's you. Can you turn it off now? See, he's trying.
Wow.
You know,
Okay.
you also got to remember, that's why I said I would move. As he's doing, this is the first time he's ever done this, so
Yes.
it's probably really draining,
Probably.
right? Because at first it was very crisp. Now it's kind of.
Mm-hmm.
It was very much on.
They're there.
Okay.
They're there.
Yeah,
He's showing you. He's showing that to you.
Yep. Thank you, Jim. You can turn it off, please.
And he was on
So-
to start with, and it's kind of
Yeah.
like.
So I tell you what, Jim, we're going to give you a break. All right, turn it off, please. All the way. Thank you, sir.
We
We're
got-
going to give you a break, so you can kind of re-energize, recharge. If you would like for us to come back down here before we leave, turn on that light on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready for us to go? Are you tired? All right.
That's what he
We
was.
will, very bright. We will respect your wishes, sir. Jim, it's been a pleasure.
Wow.
Thank you, sir. Could you turn it off? I'll come down there.
Thank you, Jim. I can't believe I guessed your name first try.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
I'm amazed.
Good stuff. Hey, he wants us to leave because he's tired, and we have to keep our word to him.
Yep. Guys, when we come back, we'll ask the 2 remaining questions. But we need to honor his request.
Yeah, you can try to carry that down.
Yeah, I got it.
Here, you can carry them both.
Yeah, I can get these.
I'll get
If you can get
this in here.
If you can get the EDI.
Get whatever I need to get.
Let's say, let's go hit the incinerator for about 10 or 15 minutes.
Get an answer, right?
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm going to get some, need a Coca-Cola.
I gotta have Coca-Cola. I don't know how to break yet.
I haven't either. Well, it's been 100% active.
It has, man. This place has been amazing to us.
So are we good with waiting about 10 or 15?
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get in here. Oh,
Whoa.
hey, watch out.
Don't say that, kids.
I didn't say shit.
Just did. When's the last time y'all seen one of them?
One of them old TVs.
Yeah, look at their push button channel turners. Curtis Mathis.
Here's the steps when you hear footsteps.
So this goes directly behind that door. Sorry.
You can't go up there because that door's locked. You have
Okay.
to unlock it from up there.
But this goes directly up there.
It's right up above your head.
Okay.
Sure does.
Cold beans.
So it's got to make you wonder, though, is the gentleman we were just speaking with, is that who was walking it down the steps?
I don't know.
Maybe.
He liked responding. That's for sure.
I think he's been going for like 20 hours straight.
Wow.
Man, when we first started talking to him, that dude was on point.
He was.
He was.
This place looks pretty old. What's weird is we can't find anything on the internet about it.
Couldn't either.
It's totally, there's no history out there anywhere.
No. I looked up old Calvary Hospital, Gordon County Hospital. I can't find nothing on this.
Alright, for LOL, his name is Dan, LOL. He likes his name Jim from TV or something he was saying. Interesting. Well, I don't know if he was just messing around because he did say he was a practical joker, but I mean, it's possible. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to get signal in here, so Annabelle, very nice work, gentlemen. Thank you so much. another reason why we love doing this is the interactions. Guys, if we glitch, just let me know, okay? Because this is a very weird place here.
When me and Mark and AJ first visited, this is where the incinerator was sitting. It was sitting right
I don't know, where did they get it out of here? To take it apart?
They had to.
Because I barely got through that door.
I mean, you can see all they was pointing out the pipes, the gas pipes and all that.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, the woman sounded like a mentally ill woman, poor thing, Freya says. And then Alicia spotted the random stationary bike, so you are the winner. How many haunted locations can you go to that has a stationary bike?
okay, if there's anyone in here, can you give us a sign of your presence?
There's the sign.
Thank you.
Again, the antenna has to be touched.
Wow.
Or
it went
something
up
has to be getting
7.9,
to it.
now
That
it's
could be my
5.8 before.
That could be my phone too. But that can't be the light.
Got nothing on SOS. All
Now
right.
you holding steady.
Okay, can you step away from it, please?
If you can't step away, can you speak your name into my recorder so I can hear you?
I heard that. It came from this what direction? There was some.
That was a voice.
Yes.
Are you walking with me?
Now, guys, I have never, ever seen it do just that. Ever.
And just
It's
know
never
that
do it.
I walked in this place with this thing on, so
Yep.
it's not like the meter was not on.
Okay, so Freya says, and before I forget, thank you all for being respectful to these beautiful spirits. Freya, we are always respectful. We never, ever, ever provoke.
Crazy. They should not be doing that.
No, there's nothing, it shouldn't.
I'll tell you what. Well, you gotta check out that voice. I'm gonna go back in here.
I don't know.
Can you let go, please? Please. Step away from the antenna, please.
We may just have to reset it. Here, let me see it for just a second.
He made it. Whoever just made it go crazy, maybe.
All right, so I am pushing the reset button, RAM 0, and it will not reset.
Another
I
equipment
guarantee I
malfunction.
captured that voice.
Oh, you had to.
They said they heard
That was
it.
real loud.
Just let it go, man.
Okay. Well, I hate to say this, but I need to refuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got two too. If you glitch, Rebecca, if you glitch,
So
our
whoever
warning
had hold of it,
won't
just let
reach.
go.
You,
Stopped.
that's water. That's water dripping.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
So, guys, I have no idea why it done that. I've had that thing for 3 years. It's never, ever, ever, ever done anything like that.
Question, it grabbed hold of it and gave us an answer, didn't it?
So, Rebecca, if you glitch, our warning won't reach you till after you're back on live. Yeah, I know. I just thought it was a nice thing to say. Freya, I can hear someone saying something. Ask them to speak slowly. We definitely heard a voice. We just don't know what it said or where it came from. Annabelle Morgan, wow. Alicia, wow. AJ, I heard that. Annabelle, is that man? Freya, Sonia, I'm getting Sonia. Rebecca, definitely wants your attention. ID, that's them.
Okay, so what we have to do, just like these energies need to refuel their energy, we need to refuel as well. So this has been, this is probably one of the longest live sessions we've ever done,
Yes.
because activity has been really consistent. But we're going to have to sign off, guys, and go refuel. But what we will do is we will continue to video. We'll have our recorders going, and we will we'll keep you posted on what happens, any evidence. If there's something really significant, hey, we'll pop back on live. If not, what are y'all doing up so late? Get some rest. We're glad you're up this late with us. Thank you. Get
Yes,
some
thank
rest. On behalf of these two knuckleheads and myself, on behalf of PRGI, Paranormal Research, Chattanooga's Paranormal Research Ghost Investigations, we really, really appreciate you guys digging what we do, the way we do it. We're just trying to validate the field of paranormal studies, paranormal interactions, so that we can, see what's here. Why? How many? But thank you guys. On behalf of David and Jason and all the team, love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, treat each other with respect and love, and let's try to make this world a better place with more positive energy. Thank you guys and have a great night. We will see you soon.
Thank you.